Check, 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 check to check. Morning. Golly, going to sleep last night that late was not a good idea. I'm so mad. I did not sleep very good at all last night. Good to see you this fine morning. Well, let's get some tunes going. Let's get this freaking workout going. Damn it. Today's the day where you don't want to do it, but you gotta freaking do it anyways. What's on the schedule for today? What's the workout today? Before we get to the workout part. So we got almost 6 hours of sleep last night. We're at the sleep score 72. Body battery's at a 50, plus 58 or plus 48 points from midnight. Training readiness is 32. It's a low. HRV is going up though. It's at 40. It's at 39. Intensity minutes 474 for the week so far, with our goal of 150. We are on a 3-day step streak, and it's saying my recovery, today's workout run should be a 16-minute run at a 10-15-minute mile. I'll try. Yeah, good morning, buddy. That's alright. Well, we just gotta shake off this morning grogginess. So we're gonna start tapering for Born to Run now. We got a 100-mile race in 5 days, as you guys know. So for the warm-up, we're gonna do glute bridges, bird dogs, standing hip circles, and arm swings. And we're gonna do 2 rounds of that. And then for the main workout, we're gonna do kettlebell goblet squats, side-laying clamshells, ab mat sit-ups, glute bridges, donkey kicks, and 30-second planks. And then the cool down is the deep squat hold, reclined figure 4 stretch, seated twist, hamstring fold, and then more of the box breathing. But we may or may not do that. That made me so lightheaded yesterday. And my phone didn't charge either. The plugged part, the lightning connecting part on my phone, has to be in like a certain spot. And so it did not charge last night, which is awesome. That guy on the screen looks like me. Okay, Charlie, you want to go? You want to get out, buddy? Okay, let's get the ab mat, or let's just get after it. Because complaining is like assholes, man. Everyone does it, but not that many people want to lick it. I'm feeling like super bloated and just gross today, but looking at myself on the screen, I'm like, okay, Max, you're not looking half bad. And I think we need all shirts to look like this. It's one of my favorite cuts. Oh. And we can't forget to start the watch. Gosh, do you guys ever work like a lot? And Sir Kane, good to see you. And then when you get your paycheck, you're like, this paycheck does not resemble the amount of time and hours that I put in. I definitely have that feeling when I woke up this morning and saw that I got paid from my fire academy job last night. I'm just like, this is a lot less than I was expecting. Whatever. So if everyone could just buy something from the merch store right now, that'd be awesome. That'd be super appreciative. Thank you. The coffee's hitting really good today. Anyways, I can already feel myself perking up. Glute Bridges. We need a shirt that says Glute Bridges in relation to Jeff Bridges. Maybe Jeff Bridges doing Glute Bridges. Does that make sense, or am I just delirious and think that that's funnier than it is? Oh. Here we go. Hopefully everyone's doing this with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I said 15. Oh, dang it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. Bird dogs. As you guys know, I'm nicotine free now, and I don't choose Zen, but I still like to keep up on the prices because I'm curious. And the guy at the gas station is actually saying it's going up another $2 next week. So it's going to be $11 a freaking can. That's insane. Oops. More space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shut. Standing hip circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rick's Gaming. 8, 9. Sure. Arm swings. I think that's just. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, round 2. Rick, how are you feeling today? Feeling a little better? Back to glute bridges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Our dogs. Yeah, holy. 2, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2. There's dry X's, there's cold X's. 6. My fingers to my lips at the end. Is that the bird part of the dog? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hand for arm circles, and then our warm-up's complete. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I catch up. What'd you say, Rick? Normally when you bring your mustache. Hungry's showing food that she ate last night, but then she was also complaining about being bloated out. Bloated and not feeling very good. So is that where the drill comes from? Because you're just talking shit. Okay. Let's just look this up really quick. Because I don't know what a freaking goblet squat is. Why the F is Brave browser crashing? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're up to speed now. Okay. We're up there. We are up there. Oh, gassy. I'm gassy. I'm the one you love to hate. sun is warm. Hey, I'm not being a hater. I'm just being a realist. Sometimes good food doesn't make you feel good. And so it makes you ask the question, was it even worth it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is going to be hard to see on the camera, but just bear with me. This is the clamshells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even think I've ever had Korean food. Oh, kimchi, right? Is that Korean food? I mean, you guys gotta remember, food has never really been too big of a thing for me. It's always just been a freaking hassle. They haven't made their way into Oregon yet? 9, 10. See, I don't get comfort out of food. I was craving wiener schnitzel the other night, though, Rick. That's funny you mentioned that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. Back to glute bridges. I think about 20 of these Johnnies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, donkey kicks. 10 on each side. Yeah, I eat to live. For sure. Yeah. I haven't, golly. What do we have? We have a Dairy Queen here. We have a Foster Freeze. But I couldn't tell you where the 1, 2, 3. What are you supposed to do? 10 on each side, so we're counting to 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128 19, 18, 19, 20. They're probably just messing around. Our favorite side planks. Here we go. Timer's ready. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 30. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Shoo, that was one round. Not too shabby. I feel like that was a lot of exercises though. What was that? 6? We got 2 rounds to go. Back to our kettlebell squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clamshells. 2, 3. Oh, I smell awful. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what is good though is this freaking coffee. It's gonna be a 2-cup kind of day. Cause I don't want to drink a Monster, but golly, those things are freaking tasty too. That's probably why I'm feeling so bloated and depressed today. No, I just do a pour over kind of situation, Rick. Just this little plastic device, you put the filter in it, and you just put your coffee right there, and then just pour hot water on top of it. If you go through the short videos, I made a short video a while ago called like my coffee routine, and I broke it down step by step. Whew. I don't know if you guys are hearing that on freaking camera. The sit-ups are making the farts come out. 4, 5, 6. The best part is I'm doing all these sit-ups. 8. And I'm getting them right in my face. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, so you guys did hear that. 14. 15. not too bad. I made a, like I'm trying to increase my vegetable intake. Scare your dog. We just got an earthquake alert. The Richter scale. I'm trying to eat more vegetables, so I made a vegetable baggie yesterday to take to work. Where are we at? Glute Bridges. When you guys watch today's video, which is, as you guys know, is yesterday's video, I ran 4 miles, and each mile I consecutively kept getting faster, and was doing I started at like a 8-something minute mile, and then was getting down into the 7s. I was hoping for a fast, like one of my best 5K times, but I didn't check any box on that one. But it's cool to just consecutively run 4 miles in the 7 minutes. Technically I ran 3 minutes, or 3 miles in the 7-minute zone, and 1 mile in the 8-minute zone, but still, that's pretty dang good. Okay, donkey kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know, right? I can see it. 11, 12, 13. And I just found out too, 14, 15. God, my mentor may or may not be there. 19, my coach. 18, 20. His best friend from where he lives was killed in a car accident from a drunk driver the other day. So they'll be having the wake for him this weekend, or not this weekend, but the weekend next weekend during the race weekend. So mi amigo may not be there. Oh, that sucks. You know, people that drive drunk are just so selfish. Especially to take a life too. Ten seconds to go. Boy. 2, 1. Rotate sides. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Ciao. All right, back to the top for the last round. It only gets easier, right? That's crazy. Only 5 years. We didn't do any of our other usual stretching that we do between the warm-up and the extra, the warm-up and the workout, but whatever, we're pushing through. 1, 2, 3, These clamshells feel so pointless right now, but I know tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and my hips are gonna be super sore. I'm like, what did I do? And it's like, oh, it was the clamshells. I can hardly lift my leg up. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn. Ugh. I can just feel more farts just waiting to come out. That's the best part about going to the hot springs, is there's so much sulfur in the air that you can just fart all you want. People are like, what's that smell? I'm like, oh, it's just the hot springs. Oh, here we go. 15 setups. I wish I could mute the mic on command. That'd be handy, just like a clap or something. Oh, with the thanks to your guys' donations, I got a camera stabilizer, so I'll be switching to my iPhone for these, and it has like tracking ability, so you can you'll be able to see me like fully, and the iPhone has a much wider angle. I've never heard of Oakview Hot Springs. Where's that? But you can do like different hand gestures, and the dang thing can like start or stop recording. Pretty freaking neat. Okay. All right, just move the speaker mic closer to it, so it just gets rid of. How many setups do we do on this enchilada? 15. East of us. I've never heard of it. 2. 6. 10. 11. There's one in Paso, or you can go up and camp next to it. 14. And 15. 3 to go. 3 exercises left. Or movements. I don't know what you want to call them. Exercises, movements. We have the one in Gary. Buenos dias. Oh, okay. There's some down south that are free too, but you just gotta hike to it. I used to be able to drive a Jeep up to it. You couldn't tell I just farted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Alright. All that's left now for the workout is the freaking plank. Here we go. Seconds. 'Halfway there. 20 seconds. Yeah, I get it that my phone battery's low. Shut up. Okay. Here we go, last side. 10 seconds. 20 seconds. And 30 seconds. Whew. That was a good one. When I woke up this morning, I was not looking forward to that, but now that I'm through the end of it, I'm like, my attitude has dramatically improved in the last 39 minutes. So now we're down to the cool down part. Is the music too loud? How about now? Check, check, mic check. Let's see the levels. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm doing that's why I have the microphones going. Because they're all sleeping. They're all sleeping, Gary. They see you when you're sleeping, and they know when you're awake. They know when you've been bad or good, for goodness sake. Deep squat hold. What is that, just like this? Let's see. What? Say that again, Rick. What does that mean? Roman chair? That's not part of the day's workout. But we will be able to do it once we get a plyo box comes soon. Oh, I can't do that. My shoulders are so bad. Oh. Well, we did it. Look at that. We're on the same wavelength. Reclined figure 4 stretch. What the heck is that? Oh, okay, I know what that is. This is a good one. This one's good for your hips if you got tight. Whew. Tight hips. So basically you get on your back and then you put your hip and you get it right where your ankle is. Basically like that little spot between your ankle and the bottom of your foot. And then just, oh yeah. Alright, everyone, switch sides. There was a time in my life where this was like super hard for me. Okay. Got a little seated twist. Oh, I can't afford it. I can't afford a gym membership. And I just do these kind of workouts just cuz it all circles back to running, right? So I just do these workouts to be better at running. I guess we should twist the other way, huh? I'm not trying to be a big muscle guy. I'm just trying to be faster at running. And it's easier just to roll out of bed and do this. And I couldn't bring you guys along with me. It all just comes back down to running. Golly, I smell so awful. I should have put deodorant on before this. I'm just smelling the little diced up onions just lofting up. I'm just like, oh, golly. Whew. Hamstring fold. Okay. And last but not least, the hamstring fold, which is just like a forward fold. The only difference is what they call it. Besides, I mean, don't get me wrong. When I used to go to the gym, we had a great gym here. It was called In Shape. That was the bee's knees. We would do an hour on the elliptical, either an hour on the elliptical or an hour on the treadmill, and then an hour of weightlifting. Yeah, but that gym closed down. And now the other good gym in town, the one the Hunger goes to, it just it's so freaking crowded because it's really compact. I've been there before for my physical therapy, and it's just crowded. I need all the space. I don't need all the space. I just don't want to be working out on top of people or hear people breathing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go, everyone. I can really feel it in my hamstrings. Why go to the gym if you can do it at home? Eventually, I would like to build out a garage gym. That'd be awesome. So please donate to buy me a coffee or buy something from the merch store. Okay, 5 seconds to go. Ciao. Okay. Workout complete. Heck yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna skip the square breathing because that just made me so freaking dizzy yesterday. now we got 14 minutes left to go, so we're just gonna freestyle our the rest of our stretches, like what we usually do with Mr. Blue Ball. And it's nice, and it's getting nice enough though where I'd like to do this outside, because I have a jump rope and I'm pretty good at jump roping, and I miss jump roping. It's so nice. Talk about a freaking just absolute destroyer of your cardio. But it's Friday. You guys have any fun Friday plans? Any fun weekend plans? Can you hear me now better, Gary? My southern twang's kind of coming out a little bit. I think that's what happens when I start talking for more than 45 minutes. Oh yeah. I should have ordered some more scraping lube. That's alright. There's always going to be things where you're like, oh, I should have ordered this before race day. I should have ordered that. And it's like, it's all just a mental thing. Hot Springs, Trader Joe's, and Bob's. Bob's Well Bread. That's a heck of a drive to go from Trader Joe's to then Bob's. Because there's one in Ballard, and then where's the other one? Is it in Bealton? I'm trying to just imagine your route here. And since we're going up to Avila this evening, we could just stop at Bevmo on our way back and just buy all the beer. So then that way you don't have to buy that in front of your mom. Los Alamos. Oh, gotcha. It's hard for me to support that place, even though it's tasty. Just the owner is so freaking rude. Zero social skills. And just kind of a prick. I'd love to do this race, but it's $1,500 is the entry fee, and then you gotta do everything else, you know, to get to Arizona, lodging. I guess you don't really need a place to stay because you're out freaking running. But you know, like all the gels and all the food and everything that you need. Boy. These ones, you might get a buckle. I've been seeing people get a plaque for this one, but with this one, you gotta do it 4 times, and then you get a 1,000-mile buckle. So that'd be freaking awesome. But that's like, that's like $6,000 that you gotta spend to get a 1,000-mile buckle, right? Yeah, $6,000 bucks. That's crazy. We'll get there. I have a feeling like after I get this first buckle that I'm just gonna become obsessed and just want to be getting buckles. I call that buckle mania. Right? Gary's in the Discord right now. I gotta plug freaking phone in, or it's gonna just die. So annoying. You would think that the charging port would be something that they would want to focus on, making sure it was really good and strong. But I have had that phone for 2 years, and at this point, I'm just gonna make it, see how long I can make it last, because I don't want a phone payment anymore, and that thing's almost paid off. I'm kind of thinking about going back to the alcohol industry again, because there's so much money to be made there. And we just finished the end of the playlist. We really only need like 2 or 3 more songs, and I hold up 3 or 4. It's hard to work when you're a non-drinker. It's hard to work back in the alcohol industry, especially in like the beer world, because like they want you to taste the beer, know the beer. And it's like, well, I don't drink, you know. Like, well, why are you trying to work in alcohol? Like, well, because the money's good. Whoa, golly. Maybe I just become a beekeeper like Sir Kane. Okay. Technically, I'm doing this in reverse. You should start here and then roll your way up, because it pushes it all back towards your heart. Going this way and then going down is kind of a little counterintuitive. But then if I see where I'm at right now is, it's pretty easy to keep my vlogs alive and going. You know, because I could do that at work and show you guys what I do at work. Whereas a bar, you know, they probably don't want you filming the patrons, or at a brewery. So I don't know. It'll figure itself out. It always does. So there's no reason to really stress yourself out. Because, yeah, heck, this time, 3 years ago, 3 years ago? Yeah, 2022, I just got hired by the brewery, this one that I'm rocking their shirt. And then I did, see you, Gary. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great weekend. And that was great. Making $1,000 a week was pretty sweet. I shouldn't have left that job. But then I thought I was gonna enjoy commuting 2 hours a day, basically producing videos for an off-road company that turned out to be just awful. Like, not everyone there sucked, but the manager really sucked. And this is the hot take on it, but you know, people that are on the spectrum and are that are extremely rude, you know, like we always have to conform to them because they're different, right? But they never have to have any special training or a talking to or anything to be with normal people, right? Does that make sense? It's a very hot take. So it's like it's okay for him to be a fucking asshole because he's on the spectrum, you know? Oh, that's still coming. I'm gonna focus on that as soon as after this race is over. That's where my head's at, to be honest. Oh. And I'm like, okay, for that business, do I open like a business credit card that has 0 interest for the first year, and then just buy the small stuff, or do I just take it all out of my savings and not have to have a debt? So there's two different mindsets for that. But yeah, I definitely have enough money where I could just start that up and I already have the vehicle for it. All I need is the wholesale license and a business tax ID number, and then the supplies, right? So pretty easy. Um, the barber shop that I go to, um, the barber shop that I go to that's sponsoring me for running shoes, they when I go pick him up, I'm gonna pick his brain just a little bit and be like, based on this list of products I've already sent you, like what else should I need or have, or like quantities of certain stuff, and you know, just kind of get his hot take on it. Cause yeah, I think I'll uh, just waiting for Andy Glaze to cross the finish line. He's still moving along. Yeah, the barbershop business. I'm thinking that's gonna be a hot one. Cause like that, people are always gonna need to get their haircut, right? And that's like how I look at it with like alcohol and stuff like that. Is no matter what's going on in the world, people are always gonna want to drink. You drink in good times, you drink in bad times, right? And there's not gonna be anything that goes on in the world where people are gonna stop getting haircuts, you know, unless we all go back to the caveman days. But I don't see that happening. Whew. Like I'm saying, guys, as we've always, you know, Sir Can says it. I believe it. I feel it. It's always okay. You want to come out to California and we can start a beekeeping business? I'm terrified of bees, but I could get over that. Bees just want to party, and they come to the state that's recognized by a doctor. That's the only state in the continental U.S. that knows how to party. Wow, what a great shot! Zoom in on his watch, or are they trying to zoom in on his butt? This is a terrible shot. Oh, nice. Oh, we're just coming to the end of the stream too. We're gonna go for 5 more minutes because I want to get an hour of the workout in. Now they're just focusing on his pee pee like I'm watching freaking Juno. That's a very tight shot of his crotch. Now of his butt. It's currently 8 degrees Celsius in Flagstaff right now. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. How exciting. I'm so freaking excited for next weekend or this coming week. Yeah, possibly. Most likely. I'll probably get in 2 miles really quick. Because I only need. Oh, my freaking phone's over there. It's on the charger. I think I only need 2 more miles to hit my weekly goal for the week. I'm done. That's what weekly goals are. Yeah, I can't remember. My goal, I try to get at least 15 miles in a week. And if I remember correctly, I'm at. I think I need 3 more. Because I was at 8. And then I ran 4 yesterday. So that would put me at 12. So I think I only need 3 more today. Or through this weekend. And then usually after a full day of delivering flowers, I'm pretty smoked. And fingers crossed that we can get them all done tomorrow, so we don't have to work on Saturday or Sunday, and we can just chill out on Sunday and just watch NASCAR or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, oh yeah. Are you guys doing anything fun for Mother's Day, or do you take Hungry's take on it and say that? I mean, which I totally agree, totally 1,000% agree with her that Mother's Day is just a commercial day. That the capitalism machine, makes you think like you have to spend all this money on your mom when every day should be Mother's Day. Oh, yeah. But at the same time, too, I did buy my mom some flowers, or a flower. She likes orchids, so I got her one yesterday and having it delivered from the flower shop that I work at. Get that discount, yo. And there is a son's day and a daughter's day. You don't see them celebrating that or making a big fuss out of it. They turned around and say, "I gave you life." You know what I'm saying? But then when it's Mother's Day, they expect that it's a total 180, right? And you can't be like, "Well, I gave you mothership," right? It's so funny. We got just a little over a minute left to go on today's Friday workout stream. I hope you guys have had a great time. Hopefully you did it with me, or if you're not, you're gonna watch the stream back and do it with me. As always, guys, I put the workout in the description so you can find it, and plus you can also see it in the Discord. Yeah, I know, right? I went to the flower shop yesterday, and I was talking to one of the. Hey, we're not leaving yet. Hold on, pump the brakes, everyone. We're not leaving just yet. I went to the flower shop yesterday, and one of the ladies there was like, "Are you gonna get your sister or anything for Mother's Day?" And I'm like, "She's not my mom." And she's like, "Yeah, I know, but she's a new mom." And I'm like, "Still, she has. If anyone's gonna get her something, it's gonna be her husband, you know." And she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "I guess you're right. This isn't Alabama." And I started laughing, and she's like, "How would your sister be your mom?" And I'd be like, "Well, my dad would have to marry my sister, right?" And then we kind of looked at each other and we're just like, that's disgusting. This ain't some kind of Alabama husband situation. And that's where you marry your cousin. Your cousin becomes your husband. Okay. Shoo. What a great start to the day. Great start to Friday. Feel great. All moms matter. Yeah, right, Sir Ken. Are you your kids are young, or your kid, plural, but then But then do you get something for your wife for Mother's Day, right? I'm assuming so, right? I would think that would be a yes answer. Right? It's all just a money making thing, Gary. Oh, right. See, like everyone has a mom. Oh, that's good. You getting your wife something. Okay, everyone. Now we're officially done here. Look, the watch has hit an hour. The stream's hit almost 70 minutes. So yeah, guys. Hopefully you had a great day. Hopefully this has just inspired you to get out there and get moving, get your body moving, get a workout in. Heck, take the show notes and go to your local gym, or you could do it in your bedroom. And that's another reason why I don't go to the gym is I want to encourage you guys that you don't need a gym to get a workout in, right? Oh, you could do it at home and still feel just as good and still get a stinky sweat in. You know what I'm saying? Well, gang, as always, in 4 hours, less than 4 hours now, my video from from yesterday goes live. So if you check it out, hopefully you enjoy it. And as always, guys, do something every single day to make yourself better than yesterday. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.